Okay, let's take a look at number one. We're going to write the name of these three compounds. So the most important thing when I'm writing the name of the compounds is that I decide what naming system I'm using. So for the first one, for A, magnesium is a metal and bromine is a nonmetal. So I don't have to do anything fancy. It's not a transition metal, so I don't need a Roman numeral. Magnesium and then bromine, we're going to change the ending from bromine to bromide. For B, it's going to be lead something nitrate. When I find lead on the periodic table and I find that it's in the center section going all the way over to the staircase, I know I need to use a Roman numeral. I need to figure out what Roman numeral to use. Here's my approach. For lead, I don't know what Roman numeral to use, so I'm going to call it X. For nitrate, nitrate is a polyatomic ion at the top of the chart, and it has a charge of -1. When lead is combined with two nitrates, the charges neutralize. So if I solve for that charge of the transition metal, I find that the charge is +2. So I'm going to use a Roman numeral of 2. Another approach that Ms. Ellman showed you was this, where I can break this in half here. And I can see that the nitrate, I have 2 of them and it's a -1. So my total negative charge is -2, which means my total positive charge has to be +2. And that's going to come from one lead. So each lead is a +2. For my third one, Xe is all the way to the right of the periodic table. So it's a nonmetal. F is also a nonmetal. When I have 2 nonmetals, I'm going to be using Greek prefixes. The first one, I just have one of, but I don't use mono on the first word. So xenon. And then I have 4 fluorines. I tell you I have 4 fluorines by saying tetrafluoride.